Okay, so in order to catch the drips from your hot glue gun, which you're gonna get, okay, you're gonna need, this is the best, the Timmy mat. So, hang on, I've got to see how much I'm gonna need. So we wanted about 2 3/4 by 3 3/4. Okay, and right, so that's a straight edge. So 3 3/4 by 2 3/4. Now this is just an old mat, so heat resistant mat that I've cut squares from. Like, you see me using squares like this. So I've got a smaller square, and now I've got an even smaller one. So that can sit in there like that. Now to get it out, you should be able to just pull it out like that and clean it. Okay, so that will sit in there and it'll catch your drips of hot glue. Okay, so now this is ugly here, and I'm not going to cover it with paper. So what I thought I might do is get some stain and put on there. So let me get that, I guess, first before I go attaching it. I'll be back. Alright, just got some Tim Holtz Distress Stain in the Vintage Photo, and you're going to see the bits of glue and everything, so I'm not going to worry too much about it. It's a hot glue gun holder, it's not a showcase piece. And this just looks awful colour, totally not like the Vintage Photo colour, but hey, it'll work. Okay, so that's what that looks like now. Okay, now done that, and I think I might attach this now. So we need some, I'm going to use Aleene's again. Now we need to put it on all 3 sides, the base and the 2 sides. I guess I've got to work a bit quicker than that. I'm going to have to sit here and hold it until that really dries. So, in we go. Right, over too far. There and there. I have to wipe off the excess before I squish it. Okay. Okay, I want it really flush up against that, if I can. And there, like that. And push it and press. And I'll be back. Just going to try and carefully paint the edges of this now. So I would have done it, had I known all the dimensions and that it would work so well prior to putting it all together, I would have painted or inked the edges of it before putting it together. So it's actually a lot harder doing it after the fact. And as well as doing it while I'm waiting for it to dry without having it fall to pieces. Now, this glue is really annoying me too, that's seeped out, so I'm just going to get my craft knife and try and clean it up a bit. That's roughly. Okay, it's done, and I do have 80 glue sticks in this little box here, and quite easily you could add more, but I think you need them a bit loose sitting in there so that you can easily get to them. I've actually had to start this off because it just wouldn't drip when I wanted it to, but it has dripped since, and I just grab it out and then you can peel it off. How awesome is that? There you go, hot glue gun sits in there. Now I have found that this one actually sits really close up to there, but it's not going to butt on it, and it is going to drip on that heat resistant craft mat there. Now that's a smaller one that I have. This one is a larger one, and it can sit in there. It does sit off the end here, but even if you sit it up there like that, it's still going to drip on the mat, and it's not going to touch up here. So you can lengthen this bit if you wanted to, but I don't think you need to. And you don't need this extra bit here. It's going to sit on your table anyway. So there, yep, the next one I make, I'm going to make without this extra length here, and done deal. That's it there, side on. Okay, let me just put that aside. So, and it's sturdy enough, so I'm happy with how it came out, and it'll sit on my desk just to the side when I'm actually using it, and it's so good and handy. Oops, handy just to grab and sit back, and awesome. All right, thanks for watching, guys. Bye.